A very good afternoon to one and all present here. With the profound words of great poet Maithili Sharangam, we extend a heartfelt and warm welcome to everyone present here today. I, Katuri Sneha, elated to be host for the day.
I am Akshita Tiwari and I have the honor of being your host for today's event.
We feel immensely privileged to introduce you all to a truly inspiring personality who has made remarkable strides in both his academic and professional journey.
So moving forward with the event, we are incredibly honored to have Nupur ma'am as our teacher convener. Her inspiring aura and unwavering enthusiasm have been a constant source of motivation for the entire Civil Services Forum. With her guiding aura and her unwavering support to the forum, she always guides us towards the greater accolades with each passing day. She is the driving force behind all the CSF triumphs, and we are truly grateful for her presence today to this event. Thank you so much, ma'am, for being here with us.
I'm not sure if I'm here for words of wisdom. I think we all are learning and striving to learn more every day. But yes, we do believe as Civil Services Forum to collaborate, to co-create, and to also empower each other, on this perhaps challenging journey. On this journey which requires perseverance, which requires hard work, which requires dedication. So we thought that before you all kind of really begin to pursue and begin your journey towards preparation and clearing the exam, hopefully, we give you this opportunity and this platform where we can have our bureaucrats, those who have already cleared the exam, to share their very valuable insights with you, their experiences with you, to shed off some of the myths and misconceptions around the examination, around strategies, and most important, to perhaps be able to reach out to you and tell you that you can do it as well. So therefore, with that message, I really welcome Nitinji, and I also thank my team of Civil Services Forum for their hard work, for really putting this all together. Trust me, I kind of mostly formally taking care of things there, but they are the heart and the soul of the team who put their hard work together. So thank you very much.
Now, we would like to introduce the most esteemed civil servant, as it is our absolute honor to welcome amongst us our distinguished guest, IPS Nitin Choudhary Sir. Having cracked one of the toughest exams in the country, the UPSC Civil Services Examination in 2023, Nitin Sir is an embodiment of perseverance and brilliance. His journey doesn't stop there. He also secured an astounding rank 19 in the Indian Engineering Services IES in 2022. A mechanical engineering graduate from the prestigious IIT Bombay class of 2018, his academic and career achievements continue to inspire countless aspirants. We are incredibly grateful for his presence here today. Please give a huge round of applause.
As we embark on this enlightening conversation, let us delve into his incredible journey of trials and triumphs. We are eager to explore his experiences, challenges, and the words he gained along the way. This is not just a conversation, it's a chance to understand diverse experiences and get a glimpse into what it takes to achieve such awe-inspiring success.
So without any further ado, we would like to call upon Sir Nitin Choudhary.
Hello everyone, good afternoon.
Good
afternoon, sir.
First of all, I would like to extend my thanks to the Civil Services Forum and the KNC administration for inviting me. So, as the host has already introduced about me, that I have cracked this exam in CSE 2023, but this was my I first cracked in CSE 2022, and then I again gave it for the promotion of service, and then I again got it into cleared in 2023. And talking about my background, I hail from Alwar, Rajasthan. It is in the NCR region only. And after that, after completing my schooling from Alwar, I did graduation in mechanical engineering from IIT Bombay. And during third year of my graduation, I was doing intern in Germany, and there I realized that I should go for civil services, because living in Europe for 2 months, I saw a huge change in my life. I saw how the quality of life, the importance of citizens which they have. And that idea came into my mind that if I am able to replicate even 10% of that in my nation, in my motherland, then I think it would be a successful career for me. So that's why I chose civil services, and luckily, by the grace of God, by the help of my parents, my colleagues, my friends, my teachers, I was able to crack the civil services in my third attempt. So yeah, this is my journey, and I hope I can share it as much as I can, and I can answer your queries and questions as clearly as I can. And I am looking forward to interact with you all, guys. Thank you. So when you're starting the preparation, don't read the newspaper that you are going to get into civil services or I am preparing for civil services. Like, you are quite young, you are in first year or second year of your college, the attempt is at least 2 or 3 years away from you. So at least for 6 months, just read the newspaper just for fun. Like I used to, I was in Bombay back then, I used to read Bombay Times and sports news. But then the habit develops, and when you start developing the habit of reading the articles, then the editorials. When you are getting into the political news, the administrative news, the editorials, don't make notes then and there. Like, you might not be knowing only what is important and what is not important. Don't make notes then. Then comes the choice of newspaper. Choose any. Like if you do Hindu, Indian Express, or even I have read Times of India also. So many people have negative opinion about it, but I think some of the editorials there are very nice. So, but I personally opted for Times of India and Hindu. So newspaper. Choosing the newspaper is not an issue. You choose every newspaper will work for you. And don't put so much of give so much of importance on the capsule courses that you are getting, like the monthly compilations are coming, or the so many, like you will get to know if you are starting the preparation or already started. So many Telegram channels are there, YouTube channels are there, DNA, daily news analysis and whatnot. See, the analogy which I will give you is that these are like vitamin capsules. You cannot take vitamin capsules for your lifelong journey. You will always need a natural healthy diet which you are getting at your home. Daily veggies, fruits, salads and all that stuff. So this is the equivalent to the newspaper reading which you do. Make the preparation more and more organic, more and more natural you can. So read the newspaper. When you are done with the 6-7 months of initial phase of starting the preparation and you know the syllabus, you have done the basic books, then you will yourself will realize these are the things which are in my syllabus, this is the editorial which is important, and I want to make this kind of notes. Then you will, by yourself you will recognize it. But don't, in the starting only, don't skip the newspaper, don't think that in the end I will do the monthly compilation, yearly compilation. I don't think these things will work for you. I found really helpful in life, like most of guys must be doing it, is the Ikigai. Ikigai is a really good book. It is a Japanese way of living and how these guys are living more than 100 years. Second thing, I think since this is the majority of the crowd is female, and one book which I will recommend you is there is a book on the life of Draupadi, the Palace of Illusions. Very wonderful book. Like every girl should read it. And like when it comes to the motivation part of it, when you think that things are going very bad for me and I am in the worst of the situation, that the book which really helped me was Tuesdays with Maury. I think if I'm able to correct it. So these are the three books which I found really helpful. Tuesdays with Maury. Tuesdays. Interview, you will get your medical test done. So it is not like you will get into the list and then your test will be done. Just day after the interview it happens. And it is not a physical test, it is a medical test. There is a difference between physical abilities and medical test. Like physical test happens for Indian Forest Services. They will run you for 10 kilometers, 15 kilometers. There are so many other standards of physical parameters. But as far as civil services is concerned, and apart from the technical services like IPS, IRTS, these are technical services. For non-technical services, the medical criteria is very relaxed. So I don't think you have to worry for that. My interview experience is very much varied because I have given one for engineering services and thrice I have given for civil services. So this is something which you can never predict. And interview, which I believe is that it is mostly like you can prepare for it. You have to prepare your DAF and the current affairs and the whatever things which are related to you. Apart from it, it totally depends on the interview panel. I have seen random questions which after the interview got over, the same interviewer was saying that this question has no answer. We were just pressurizing you. We were just grilling you. Like I gave my engineering services interview and the question which they asked is that a train travels from point A to B and without even the investment of 1 rupee, you have to reduce the travel time of this train by 20 minutes. And they grilled me on this question for at least 15 minutes. I gave them n possible solutions which I can come up with that during that time. And when after the interview got over, I asked them, "Sir, इसका answer क्या है?" Well, इसका कोई आंसर ही नहीं है, हम तो मजे ले रहे थे। So and then they were like कि तुम IIT से हो तो तुमको आना चाहिए था. So there can be random or varied experiences, but the thing is believe in you, have confidence and prepare whatever is in your hand. Rest leave it to God.
Thank you so much, sir.
So coming to the first question, of course I never did. I didn't do anything wrong in Germany, so I never had an interaction with the policing. You have to do something wrong to interact with police. But what I've seen in the observation in the streets and the market, that the quality of policing, the standards of policing are very top notch. The quality of car they are using like fast cars they are using. We are still using the old generation Thar or Jeep. So and the quality of service, you call the police and it will be there within 5 minutes. Even in the case of any accident, and the kind of police vans are there which are not only giving the police personnel but also having the emergency medical kit, emergency medical aids. So of course you should always feel welcomed at the police station. It should not be like I am feeling threatened, I am already feeling pressurized to go to police station. This normally happens right now. No one wants to go to the police station for fun. These are the things which I want to change. And another thing which you were saying, that how you are going to improve the perception of the people towards the government jobs and government servants. This is simple, like whenever a person comes to you, whenever someone is coming for help, just talk to them politely, address them, hear them, whatever the issues they are having, and if it is in your hand and if it is legal, then please help. Because what we think after becoming a civil servant, this happens because we get so much of pampered and we get so much of recognition from the society that we think that we are above them. But this should never happen because हम लोग यहीं से तो आए हैं. We are part of you only. 2 साल पहले मैं भी यहीं पे बैठा था. तो वो फीलिंग अगर आप हमेशा रखोगे ना तो कभी दिक्कत नहीं आएगी.
Thank you so much, sir.
See, I am in training stage only. I am not posted yet, but I will answer the question. See, this is the truth that civil services, like even in any of the government jobs which you are doing, there will be a political pressure. But there should be a political pressure because ultimately they are representing the public, and public is the master in democracy. And second thing which we have to realize is that we are only seeing one side of the coin. When you are doing a job in private sector also, there is a pressure from the boss, the HODs, the CEOs and all those. And there also you can see the negative work culture. The credit is being taken by the CEOs and the boss. And similar kind of work culture you will see in whichever profession you go in. You have to tackle it. Like you will get the pressure from the politicians to do something wrong. But then your own integrity, then your own values will kick in. Whatever courage you have gained, what kind of values which you have acquired from your family, your society, your parents, those are going to help you stay through these. Here these views, and recently we all saw what happened in Kolkata, and it almost ashames me, like what kind of society we are in. Like 50% of our population cannot roam freely. Like even when you are in your college, just going outside the college, you will not feel as freely as a male counterpart must be feeling, and this is something which needs to be improved upon. And here the role of policing is very important. Like I can play, or we as a department can play a major role. Like how easy we can make for the women to complain. Like there are zero FIRs, there are online portals, but what action they have taken? What kind of treatment a woman get when she enters the police station? She will always be, I'm not saying always can be an extra statement, but 90% of the time she will always be questioned that you are the mistake, you are wearing something else, you are doing something. And this mindset needs to be changed. And this mindset is not of policing. From where police persons are coming, these persons are coming from society only. So as a society also we need to change. Like whenever there is a news of harassment, sexual harassment, atrocities, rapes, most of the cases the public discourse is like she must be wearing short clothes, she must be doing, why she was roaming at 12 in the night. And these are the people which should be questioned. What kind of mindset you are having here? We are living in a 21st century, and you are still going to dictate a woman what she should wear, where should she live, where should she groom. And here the role of society, their family, parenting, school, colleges, I think these are the areas which need to work upon. Health is going to get it is going to be troubled, and you guys might face some issues with respect to it. And this I have seen in my preparation journey, and I have seen in many candidates. And people do extreme steps, like people commit suicide. You might have heard it also, like so many civil servant aspirants commit suicide. And so what I really want you guys to do is, don't feel over pressurized about this exam. This exam is not the last option. Have a schedule, have a very good timetable in your life, have a long-term plan. The exam is in May of 2025, I am going to do this much in April, this much in January, this much in August. Like having a plan of the journey is very important. Talking to your parents, talking to the peer group, having a very positive peer group is important. And one thing which I want to request you guys is, whenever you feel over pressurized, like when you are facing a mental health challenge, and if you really want to talk to any civil servant for any query or any help, then you are always welcome. Like you can always ping me on Instagram or the email IDs which these guys are going to share it. Just on this subject you can mention mental health issue, and I will answer it as quickly as possible. But don't do negative things, don't take any harsh steps in your life, because your life is very valuable. You guys are really wonderful. You will do very much great in your life. But don't take it very seriously, this journey, and don't over pressurize yourself. Be in the best of the mental states you can be. All the best, guys.